Agent Apurva, what are you doing here?
Agent Anirudh, I'm here to introduce the 32nd annual SASA Cultural Show. What are you doing here?
Oh, that was my assignment.
Oh. Cool!
Hello everyone, welcome to the 32nd annual South Asian Students Association Cultural Show! My name is Anirudh.
And my name is Apurva, and we are your 2019 SASA Show Directors.
Over the past year, the two of us, along with our show team, have developed the theme, written the script, and filmed and edited all the videos.
Our creative directors and performers have worked tirelessly to compose, choreograph, and rehearse the brilliant performances that you will see tonight.
And finally, our SASA board has worked tirelessly with CLI staff and Mandel Hall to put together every aspect of the show today.
Altogether, we have 160 performers, 35 actors, 27 volunteers, and 800 audience members for this sold-out show.
That's insane! Today, you will be following the journey of 4 UChicago freshmen as they embark on the craziest adventure of their lives.
Arjun, Priya, Samir, and Zara have been tasked to find the missing SASA presidents.
Will they succeed?
Will they fail?
Will they ever learn how to dance?
Stay tuned and find out.
Now, before we jump into all that, we do have to go over a few house rules. First, there's absolutely no food and drink allowed inside Mandel Hall. Second, absolutely no flash photography during the show. And finally, please silence your cell phones.
And the most important house rule, have fun. Please cheer, clap, stomp, whistle, do whatever you need to do to show your appreciation for our amazing performers.
How much ever energy you give us, we can guarantee our performers will give you back thrice over. Let's try it out. Okay, that's all right. We can do better.
One more time.
All right, that was pretty good.
All right, let the show begin.
Let's begin. This year's class of recruits looks like the most promising ever.
Agreed. In times like this, we'll need all the help we can get.
Let the games begin.
Wait, what did we decide to call this one again?
दे शहर एक नया, जहाँ मुस्कुराहटें हैं बिखरी, जहाँ से गम का मौसम गया। इधर उधर और यहाँ वहाँ, जाए वहीं दिल कहे जहाँ। Baby, 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 हम धड़कने, दिल जैसे धड़कने दो। क्यों है कोई आग नभी, शोला जो भड़कने दो।
You're not moving these
I
boxes.
don't even want to hear it from you. Faster.
It takes a strong guy.
I'm stronger than you will ever be.
I'm so proud of her.
I don't want to hear it. You didn't do anything to help. Om Jai Jagadish. Are you serious?
Hello? Oh my god, Mummy, Daddy, please stop. You're embarrassing me.
Hiya. Actually, there's no fire allowed in here. But by the way, my name is Jenna, and I'm the RA for Trot House. And you're Arjun Ramanajana?
Yeah, it's nice to meet you.
Oh, very sorry about that. Karna, this is why I said you should have requested the Thangaraj house.
Beta, enjoy your first week of college. But remember, the applications for Blue Chips, Eckert Consulting, Phoenix Funds, Midway Ventures, UIBG, and Maroon Capital are all due in 2 weeks. Send me your applications and we'll review over WhatsApp.
Okay, Appa, I will.
I will. Don't worry about me.
I'm not worried, Beta. Just slow down. You haven't even gotten your UCID yet. We don't want you to get into any trouble or controversy is all.
Mom, I won't. I'm fine. In fact, I have to go soon. I just met these people through the Seas of Justice Facebook group and we're planning our first rally. And there's an info session for the Peace Corps at 5.
Okay, I'll stop. Just remember, Beta, if you're too stressed, you can always come home.
Mama, I know. Trust me. I'll be fine.
लंबरगिनी चलाई जाने ओ.
Trust me, I got this.
Are you sure? Beta, it's a really heavy box. Be careful, okay?
Yeah, I'm sure I'm good, yo. Also, thanks for those dope earpods, Mom.
Of course, Beta. Anything for you.
We can still skip the meeting if you want us to stay.
I'm good, I promise.
Beta, guess what I got for you? I made some laddus yesterday, so if you're ever feeling homesick, you can just have one. Open up.
What's up, bro? Yo, Chad, what's up, man? How was that Delta Apple Pie Rush event?
It was sweet. Very sweet. We're still rushing, right?
Yeah, we are. Thanks for the laddus, Mom, but I'm alright, though.
Beta, laddu khao.
Dad, be cool.
Dad, be cool.
Priya, are you sure you don't want to do the Shah Rukh Khan pose?
Can we hurry this up? I have a bunch of client meetings for this big trial coming up.
Same. I've got patients waiting. Those cavities aren't going to fill themselves.
Okay. Kids, get together. Let's take a nice picture. Let's do movie star smile. Say cheese. Cheese.
Cheese.
Oh, cheese. Nice. Awesome.
Priya, I know you have these Hollywood hobbies, but I don't want you to make the same mistake that I made in college. It's so important as a pre-med to maintain your grades from day one.
Gaurav, what are you telling her? She's an A+ student. 5.0 GPA. I know she'll be a success.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Puneet, tell.
Oh, what have I said about that Puneet?
Puneet, I'll call you back.
Wow.
I never knew such an esteemed economics school would have such a nice classical dance program.
Classical dance. My daughter Priya danced Kathak for 8 years.
Oh, good. Well, my son Arjun is the best tabla player in the whole Shady Oaks neighborhood.
Excellent. First class. Beta, I heard about this classical dance show. And
I really think you should go.
But Dad, I have a film screening.
I have a house meeting.
But I have an IOP meet and greet.
But I want to take a nap though.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
millionaire, yeah. Give me a milli round.
The peacocks have entered the coop. Roger, over and out. Checkmate.
Dude. Literally, we're standing right next to each other. We don't need to use the walkie-talkies. And please, stop talking like that.
Sorry. Over and out.
Alright, let's see what these new recruits got.
Hi, are you interested in being a part of the classical music group? We have a lot of really cool Carnatic and Hindustani musicians, and we're always looking for new freshmen to join.
This looks pretty cool. I play tabla. What are you guys working on?
Well, right now we're working on a composition set by Tyagaraja, who's a really renowned composer.
Tyagaraja? I'm actually making a Kanye West, Travis Scott, Tyagaraja remix right now. It's called Carnatic Boy.
So you said you play tabla?
Yeah, where do I sign up? Okay.
And in conclusion, that's all the things I want to bring to the Community Engagement Committee.
Wow, that was a lot. Would you like to save some of that for our online application?
Of course, yeah. Do you want to see my volunteering experiences aging from 8 to 18?
No, we're good for now. Do you want to sign up?
Yeah. Thank you.
UCB? Upsilon Chi Beta?
No, U Chicago Bungra, actually.
Pretty sick, bro. Do you guys like work out and stuff?
I mean, yeah, we have to be in shape for like competitions and stuff. Do you want to try out?
Yep.
Cool, thanks.
Thanks.
And just when I thought it couldn't get any worse, our film camera ran out of battery right in the middle of the festival.
You've already filmed for a South Asian show before?
Yeah, I actually had a lot of fun. I'll definitely sign up for this. Go right ahead. Thank you. We got them.
What the?
Meet at the quad at 10 a.m.?
Wait, didn't I see you guys at the SASA open house yesterday?
Yeah, I just followed the instructions on that card.
Wait, dude. I got that too.
What the? When did you get here? I come and go as I please. Follow me. Before we can tell you what this is all about, you guys need to accept the mission.
Wait, mission? What's going on?
Trust me, you don't want to miss out on this. I'll give you guys a minute to discuss.
I feel like this sounds like another Rush thing, so I'm in.
It literally says SASA on the door, but I don't know. This is kind of weird.
You know, I'm no Sherlock, but get it? I'd say there's something fishy going on here.
Guys, come on. This could be really cool. What's the worst that could happen? This could be one of those crazy college adventures.
Yeah, but I thought exploring was like trying Thai food or visiting the bean, not like this.
Man, you're bumming me out.
Are you in or are you out? We're in. Very well. Let the initiation commence.
ಬೆಳಗಿ ಕಲಗಟ್ಟಿ ಪೋರವಳೆ ಇರಡಿ ತಿರಡಿ ಅಳಗುಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ ಅರಳಿ ನೊರದಲ್ಲಿ ಪೋನೆ ಬೆಕ್ಕೋ ಕೊರಡಿ ಬಯಸುತ್ತ ತಿತ್ತಿಪ್ಪ ತಿನ್ನ ಉಸಿರತ್ತ ಕತ್ತಿ ಸೊಳ್ಳೆ ಕೋಳಿ ಅಲಗಲ ಕತ್ತಿ ಅಲೆಯಿರ ಬಿಟ್ಟ ಕೊಂಚ ಕೊಡ್ತಿರ ಬಿಡಿ ಮುಟ್ಟ ಕೋಟಿ ಮನಸಿರ ಕಣ್ಣ ತೂಕಿ ಎರೀರ ಬಿಟ್ಟ ಎಟ್ಟಿ ಸದರಿನ ಎರಲಿ ಸೊಣಲಿ
You guys are part of an elite squad now.
I'm in, but only if I get to be 007.
This is not a game for little children. It's time to grow up. People's lives are at stake here.
Aren't you in second year?
Moving on, our organization is in a bit of a crisis. Tensions have been rising within the SASA community, and on top of that, our presidents have spent all summer trying to figure out what it is that really bonds this community. But they've been missing for over a month, and we have not heard from them. We really need them back in order to get this organization back together.
Is this a joke? We literally just got to school on top of RSO's classes and making friends outside of this SASA whatever. How on earth are we supposed to bring them back?
First off, it's called SASA, not SASA. We're an esteemed spy agency under the umbrella of SASA, and this is not what your generation would call dumb. All we know so far is that we've heard radio chatter that the presidents are somewhere on the north side. This is all we can give you so far, but we are confident in your capabilities as the new SASA recruits.
Alright. I guess I can skip my first doc film screening of the quarter. I mean, this sounds pretty serious if the presidents are actually missing.
Great, we are counting on you. Before you set out, please go visit the Gadget Guy, Mr. Gadget Guy. His lab is located in Cobb Hall.
I don't even know what room the gadget guy is in. That's so whack, yo.
Whoa, wait. Who are you guys?
We're the new SASA recruits. We were told to come see the
Hold
Gadget
on.
Guy.
I need to finish writing my code for my blockchain crypto machine learning class. Okay, so let's get back to business. So SASA, right? I was told to set up your phones with some cutting edge tech. You two? Give me those phones. I need to install some software. It'll just be a moment. All right, so this is to help you remember what I look like in case of technical support. Make sure to make this your lock screen immediately after this. Alright, so you guys should be good to go. I've installed Facebook, Uber, Google Maps, Apple Maps, Google Drive, and Venmo. This is cutting edge spy technology. That should help you in your mission.
But I already had these.
You all are ready to be agents of SASA.
You just used up 25 gigs on my phone.
Don't worry about it. You get subsidized Ubers.
All right. Let's do this.
First, we present Priya, codename Agent Quantico.
It's our mission to find the SASA presidents, and I'm the brains of the operation.
Next up, Samir, codename Agent Silicon Valley.
My skills include fixing technological instruments, hacking gadgets. Wait, what? Why am I the tech guy?
Next, we have Zara, codename Agent The West Wing.
I bring leadership and the ability to mastermind us out of sticky situations. Because Lord knows we need it.
Yeah, Mummy, I'll call you later.
And last but not least, Arjun, codename Agent White Collar.
I am Agent White Collar, and I take care of the finances of our group.
He's the budget boy!
Thanks, Sarah.
Are you guys done yet?
Hey, it's not every day we get to have our own intro sequence.
Okay, just move along. You got your SASA mandatory physical training. It's in the new room next door.
These guys again. Gotta catch them all!
Alright, Chicago-Ross, you've got 3 options. Choose wisely.
I choose you.
Now that you've completed your training, here's the lead to your first mission. So one of our spies recently found on Spotify that one of our SASA presidents was listening to. Amplify it.
So, it's a banger.
Huh?
Oh. Did you say amplifier? Sorry, I was talking about a different song.
Yeah, so anyways, the SASA presidents usually listen to Carnatic and Qawwali music, so we know that there's something going on. Your first mission is to find their phones.
Is that it?
You guys can go now.
Wait, isn't that amplifier playing? Or if I knew what that song was, that's what it might sound like?
I feel like these guys might have the phone. It only makes sense. We should sneak in.
Hello. We'll just pretend we're dancers. Come on, let's go.
Who are you guys?
We're the new dancers. We got moves.
I think we're actually good for dancers. We'll let you know if we need some more for our show in 35 days.
Ow! I broke my leg. I don't think I can dance for 35 days.
Oh, jeez. All right, get in V formation.
So, what is this exactly?
This is Nasha. We're a mix of Western and Desi styles of dance.
Arjun, isn't that what you do with your music? You remix South Asian trap music?
Yeah, I don't know. It's more so of a hobby. My parents would rather me do company evaluations.
I'm sure they'll come around. I felt the same way about film. I mean, my brother used to call it my Hollywood hobby, but now my dad's my biggest supporter.
Haha, I wish.
Hey! No talking. We're starting now. 6, 7.
रुक जा जरा सांस ले भी है बेकसी तो मुझे भी रात भर भी रुक जा जरा सांस ले भी है बेकसी तो मुझे भी मुझे That's not true.
the worst dancers I've ever seen. Be honest. You guys are SASA agents, right? No.
We're cool, bro.
What are you talking about?
Maybe we are, maybe we aren't. What does it matter?
Oh my god. Samir! It's fine, it's fine. I'm actually the SASA Nasha liaison. And I actually found this phone that I'm supposed to hand over to the new recruits, which I'm assuming are you guys?
Yeah, we'll take anything you have. Thank you. Guys, check this out.
Okay, that was rude. I did not perform in every single cultural show since primary school for that kind of treatment.
Well, I'm sure you were great, Zara, but anyways, I found a lead.
How? What?
Well, I was just going through the photos on this phone and I found something quite spicy.
You cannot just go through people's phones like
Oh my
that.
god, it's not like that. Just here, look.
What is that?
It looks like some kind of accordion.
Wait, guys, I know where they're going.
Where?
France.
Who will do a presentation on the work they do. We'll keep this short, we promise. Okay. Hi, my name is Tanya. I'm an undergrad student at UIC. And I am a collective member of CEDAR and a past retreat participant. Hi, my name is Bindu. I am an art maker and curator in the city. I'm a collective member of Chicago Beats Youth Rising, and the last time I was on this stage was for SASA Seniors in 2015. Show, so this is one hell of a throwback. I'm glad to be back. And Tanvi is in the audience, who is another collective. What up, Tanvi? Tanvi is doing stuff for the gram for us, so we appreciate that. Okay, so who and what even is Chicago Days Youth Rising, aka CEDAR? So we're a volunteer-run collective, and primarily we work on our annual summer retreat, which is coming up, and you guys should apply. We'll plug that in a little later. But we're really like grassroots oriented, and we try to tackle like racial, economic, social issues, and that's just like community building, going to high schools, colleges, and really building like those relationships, and yeah. And talking about issues that apply to South Asians and like what intersectionality looks like and stuff like that. Train, mobilize, and organize. Those are three things that we do with young people who are of South Asian heritage from all over the Chicagoland area. And the reason why we do that is pretty simple. It is because we believe in collective liberation through community. When I was here at the University of Chicago and part of the South Asian Students Association, I knew how important this community was to me, the community that's in this room. Just being able to be around other people who looked like me, who had histories related to mine, and who could understand what it meant what it looked like and what it meant to sort of go through the experience that I was going through was incredibly important to me, and it centered me. And as I continued to sort of like invest in my chosen family, South Asian and otherwise, in Chicago, I started having lots of really complicated questions about how I belong and what my responsibility is to the people around me. And that's where CEDAR came in, and that's where CEDAR's been a home for me and for a lot of other people. We believe that in order for us to pursue justice in this world, we need to start from and continue with a deep sense of understanding of who we are as a community and as a diaspora community, and how our fates are intertwined with the fates of the other people around us. And most importantly, we believe that in the pursuit of justice, young people are not just our leaders of the future, but they are our leaders right now. Yeah, and that includes a lot of the people in this room. Yeah, so like I mentioned, we primarily work on
building up to this summer leadership retreat, and just as what Bindu was mentioning, kind of questioning like those power dynamics that we've like grown up with, and realizing like youth have power, and like, you know, we're like trying to empower each other through that. And yeah, it's just about like community building and just like being in a room with other South Asian folks who like have a similar ideology as you, and just like kind of being really critical about our identities and like how that intersects with other like salient parts of our own like identities as well, and just like what solidarity looks like with other racial groups and just other communities. So yeah.
And we are currently accepting applications for this year's summer retreat. So if you are a young person and you are interested in being a part of that retreat, you can find information online, and the deadline is April 14th, so we really encourage you to apply. It's a really good time, and it happens on the University of Chicago campus, so not far from home. These are just a few people who were workshop facilitators for us at our youth leadership retreat last year. Paige May from Asada's Daughters did an incredible workshop around gun violence in the city of Chicago, the history of it, and all of the systemic issues that perpetuate gun violence, and what the implication of different communities is in sort of the perpetuation of gun violence, and what it means to sort of like move towards a liberated future. Benji Hart is an incredible police and prison abolitionist, and talked to us about police and prison abolition 101 and what that looks like in the city of Chicago, and what that looks like in terms of like community building, especially among South Asians and immigrant communities at large. And Hoda Katbi did an incredible workshop with us about Islamophobia, surveillance, and the government, and what it means to sort of like live in a community and be part of a South Asian community that has Islamophobia baked into it and deals with Islamophobia on the inside and from the outside in. And again, what our roles are in that, and what it means for us to sort of like acknowledge those things, come together, and grow.
Yeah, we've been kind of going into a year-round mobilization mode, because we kind of just do a retreat and that's kind of it. But this past year, we kind of launched that aspect of engaging with other Chicago-based organizations like No Cop Academy, which happened in Chicago, and they're still going strong, but you know. Yeah, and phone banking to go vote for the election that just happened, and just like really trying to engage and like look at what organizing looks like and how campaigns have gone about that.
Some things we believe. Our identities as South Asians, not apolitical. We have deeply political identities, and for us to be in community with each other and learn from each other about what the politics of those identities are is incredibly important to us pursuing justice in this world and being in community with each other. And one of the things we talk about, the major thing that we talk about in our retreat and through sort of like our year of organizing and building with other young people, is to sort of unpack what the politics of our identities are, what the histories, the very, very complex histories of like diaspora and oppression and resistance are, and what that means today for all of us living in the city of Chicago. Those are just some cool people who you should know about, but we don't have time. We believe that this involves learning our history, which is a lifelong process and has lots and lots of different components to it, but learning the history of the diaspora, learning the history of South Asia at large, decentering sort of like Indian, cis, heteropatriarchal, Hindu, upper caste narratives, and exploding our understanding of what it means to be South Asian in South Asia today and in America today. It involves healing ourselves. There's a lot of trauma, there's a lot of difficulty and a lot of sort of like obfuscation and erasure built into our understanding of our histories here in the United States. And there's a lot of healing, which again is a lifelong process, and we're so excited to do it with each other through the work of Chicago Desi Youth Rising. And then the active process of investing in each other, which again is a lifelong process and can take so many different forms. That's just a nice quote. We believe that Black Lives Matter. That's a really cool drawing illustration from one of the organizers of No Cop Academy, which is one of the campaigns that Chicago Desi Youth Rising plugged into this past year. We got to do some really cool work with them and learn from them and learn about how they created a grassroots campaign from the ground up in this city. We want to end caste apartheid. And we believe that all of the people in this room especially are incredibly instrumental in ending caste apartheid in America and across the world.
We just wanted to leave y'all with a few questions just to ponder upon, I guess during intermission or, life. What does community look like for you? And what does liberation and flourishment look like for you? What does solidarity look like for you? And what do you want to do about it? How are you going to implement this into your everyday lives? Just maybe little things here and there. It doesn't have to be a whole campaign, but just think about it a little bit. Take a picture of that. Apply to the retreat. It's great. That's why I'm here today. You won't regret it. You won't. And if you're interested in learning more about our work and joining our work as a volunteer, shoot us an email. Hit us up. We're interested in building with all of you. And again, thank you so much for what you're doing tonight. Your financial support is going to make a really significant difference for our leadership retreat and our year-round mobilization, so it's going to some really important stuff. Congrats again to everyone who put the show together. It's amazing.
And we are family. Thanks, y'all.
Yes, I've always wanted to go to France. I've always wanted to climb the Eiffel Tower. Let me grab my beret and baguette.
Hey! It's not France, genius. We don't have the budget for that.
Damn, I really wanted to go to France.
Wait, I don't even think this is an accordion.
Yeah, I think it's a sob.
Sob?
No, not sub, sob.
Oh, is that what they're saying these days? That's so whack, yo.
No, sob, like for Bhangra.
Maybe this could lead us to the Bhangra team. Maybe they know something.
Hey, that's worth a shot.
Hey, look, subs.
Hey, sup? Can we help you guys?
Sup.
Sup, dude.
Hello, have you guys seen the SASA presidents? We're looking for them for office hours.
Oh, you guys are with SASA, right? It's fine. You don't have to do this. We know.
Oh, yeah, okay, you got
Priya! You've just blown our cover. Oh, that's it.
She literally just said.
I'm Special Agent Brenda.
I'm Lieutenant Harno. How'd you guys find us?
Well, we've been collecting clues all over campus, and we found a photo of these.
Yeah, that's definitely a sub. That was on the president's phone?
Yeah, we think that maybe they were looking for a sacred artifact or something. Sap means snake in Hindi. Snakes have scales. You need scales to play instruments. You need instruments to make music, and you need music for Bhangra. That's why we're here.
Whoa, yeah, you're right. We use these subs in our Bhangra routines. The SASA presidents were here a few days ago, and we were confused why they were looking for them.
Interesting. Also, can you tell me how to play this? I think they'd be a real hit with the ladies.
Sab, you come here often?
Yeah, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, they seemed pretty worried and kind of frantic. Honestly, you should check on them. I'm really concerned. The other day, I was walking to class and I just saw them like running around and being weird. Also, they mentioned something about the porpoise and salsa.
The porpoise of salsa? Like dolphins with mango peach dip?
She said the purpose of SASA, Zara. Where is your head?
Sorry, I was just distracted.
Stop getting distracted by boys. This is serious.
Back off. It wasn't a boy.
Whoa, relax. I'm just saying we need to find them and move on with the rest of our lives. We don't have infinite time.
Well, either way, we don't know about the purpose of SASA or salsa, but we do know about the purpose of Bhangra.
Well, what is it?
बिना सबको बड़ा मेरा साथ चलना है जिताते साथ असली बात है मुल्क में रहने वाला नहीं दिखता है
प्यारे दर्शकों अगले 10 मिनट लिए बच्चा जितना जोर से बजा सकते हैं जरूर देवांगे
उन्हें पेश करोगे पंजाब
such an amazing performance. I wonder how long it took them to practice something like that.
Hey, why are they walking towards us?
Hey, not sure what this means, but we found this lying on the side of stage. It's kind of weird because it wasn't there a couple hours ago when we were practicing.
Yeah, well, we gotta go run that again, but we really hope you find what you're looking for. Godspeed.
Good luck.
What the heck? This is such a random map. Look.
Oh, it's so dusty.
Oh. This doesn't look like something you'd find in a dorm. It looks pretty rare. Where would you find something like this?
Oh! We went on a house trip once to the Art Institute, and our dinner at Portillo's was subsidized by $10.
Dude, stop with the house culture propaganda.
What I was trying to say, maybe they got this from the Art Institute.
Wait, that's genius. Maybe we can go there and talk to an expert, and they can tell us something about the map.
Sweet. Van Gogh has a new exhibit there. I can't wait to see Starry Night in person.
That's great. Is everyone free? We could go right now.
Lego.
Yeah. And you say Shy City, Shy City, Shy City. I'm coming home again. Do you think about me now and then? Yeah. Do you think about me now and then? 'Cause I'm coming home again. I met this girl when I was 3 years old, and what I love most, she had so much soul. She said, excuse me, little homie, I know you don't know me, but my name is Wendy, and I like to and from that point, I never blow her off. Come from out of town, I like to show her off. They like to act.
Hello everyone. I was told you would like to speak with me. Is there a problem at all?
No, Auntie. But yeah. Sir, but we were wondering if you could help us with something. We recently acquired this map, and we were wondering if you could tell us what it means.
Well, this is clearly a map of the Hindustan region. It's quite rare and seems to be dated back to the 1800s. But we don't have a large collection of South Asian artifacts and literature, so I have no idea where this is from. Shouldn't you know this? You go to U Chicago, right? Anyway, run along now, children. Waste not the precious gems which your parents have endowed you with at this fine institution.
Yeah, some education they endowed us with, huh? All I wanted to do with my life was make music. Sometimes I feel like I'm not living the real Arjun's life. Like this is a different Arjun that goes to investment banking clubs and does his homework diligently. Someday I'll probably be a retired banker, probably with a family of my own, but I won't know the real Arjun because I never give the poor guy a chance.
I'm so sorry, Arjun. I completely understand.
I know you think you do, but you and Zara have parents who don't expect as much from you. In their minds, your worst case scenario is that you'll marry a man who'll provide for you and you can pursue your dreams. I don't have that
Why
luxury.
do you constantly assume that I'm going to marry a man? You don't even know the first thing about me. For someone who has to hide his talent, you can't even imagine a world apart from your little bubble. Maybe you're not as different than you think from your parents.
Arjun, how can you be so narrow-minded? My parents want me to succeed just as much as your parents do. Sometimes a little too much. I mean, my brother and sister, they're the perfect pre-med business children that my parents always wanted. And then there's me. How do you think that makes me feel?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Look, I worked so hard for my independence. If someone doesn't accept me for who I am, or what I love, or who I love, then I don't need them. I did not work this hard for some random auntie who I meet once a year to accept me.
Guys, let's just take a chill pill.
What do you know, Mr. Oh, I don't care about South Asian culture? We all know you're hiding your mom's ladoos under your bed so Brad and Chad don't see them during your bar night pregame. Would you even say hi to Arjun if you saw him on the quad with your frat brothers?
I mean, do you want an honest answer? I don't know.
So, what do we do now? What happens after this? Are we going to continue?
Well, it doesn't even matter if we can't find them. And we're running out of time.
Who are you? It's in our SASA contract that whenever something dramatic happens, we show up and sing. We're all. What? Why?
I don't know. You signed the contract.
5, 6, 7, 8.
This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel the earth move and then feel कुछ बात गलत भी हो जाए, कुछ देर दिल भी खो जाए, बेफिक्र धड़कने इस तरह से चले, शोर गूंजे यहाँ से वहाँ, सूरज डूबा है यारो तो नशे के मारो रास्ते भुला दो सारे घर बार के, सूरज डूबा है यारो तो नशे के मारो गम तुम भुला दो सारे संसार के। Girls like you around, girls like me. So now when I come through, I need a girl like you. Yeah. Girls like you look fine, yeah, me too. What I want when I come through, I need a girl like you. कुछ बात गलत भी हो जाए, कुछ देर ये दिल भी खो जाए, बेफिक्र धड़कने इस तरह से चले, शोर गूंजे यहाँ से वहाँ, सूरज डूबा है यारो तो नशे के मारो रास्ते भुला दो सारे घर बार के, सूरज डूबा है यारो तो नशे के मारो गम तुम भुला दो सारे संसार के। Girls like you around, girls like me. So now when I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah. Girls like you look fun, yeah, me too. What I want when I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah, yeah.
That masterful acapella arrangement got me thinking. I'm sorry I yelled at you, Arjun. I know you were frustrated. You mean well.
I'm sorry I yelled too. I realized how problematic I sounded. I'm sorry.
I gotta apologize as well. I overreacted a little bit. I'm so sorry, Senior. I know you meant well.
It's I. We tight. And I'm sorry to Arjun. I'll always shout you out, bro. In fact, I'll always shout all of you guys out. You know, I feel like you guys are my homies. It was so whack, yo.
Okay, that was touching. But let's get back to business.
Maybe we aren't thinking abstractly enough. Maybe we need to go big picture. Analyze the world for what it isn't. Maybe there are clues there. Maybe there
These
aren't.
are the presidents of a cultural organization, not the kid that's having an existential crisis in your Hume class. Let's go over what we have so far.
Okay, so we have a map, which isn't from the Art Institute. We have the phone, the playlist, the picture of the subs, and north side, like that gentlewoman told us.
Wait. North side. That might mean the north side of campus.
I mean, I guess the reg is on the north side.
Hey, didn't they tell us during orientation week that the Reg has one of the largest collections of South Asian literature in the country? Maybe we're onto something.
Oof. I almost lost it when you said orientation week. But yeah, I guess you're right. Also, I'm feeling pretty tired, so I guess we can head back to campus now. Shall we run through the 6 with our woes?
Hey, that's whack.
That's probably for us.
Yeah, I mean, it started on we were watching.
Could you got her hint? Took you long enough. Well, anyways, welcome to SASA Seniors HQ. the HQ for seniors in SASA.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
We are the most elite unit of SASA, codename Gargoyles.
We're like grumpy gargoyles.
What was that? Anyways, we intercepted a message from the president. Check it out.
This is the future, man.
ऐ साला अभी अभी हुआ यकीन कि आग है मुझ में कहीं हुई सुबह मैं जल गया सूरज को मैं निकल गया रूबरू रोशनी रूबरू रोशनी दिन नाचा जो ट्विटर पे ट्रेंड हो गया और दिखा तू तुझे मेरा वाला डांस यह मेरा वाला डांस तो नाचू यह मेरा वाला डांस तो नाचू Wanna dance.
Well, take them in a video now so I can get a crew neck.
No, that's not how it works.
Alright, let's get to college. Hey, I heard about this cool O-Week party. Wanna go?
No, I'm good. You guys are, huh?
Come on, Viraj. Yeah, it's college. Also full.
Beta, what is the C in economics?
You have the wrong number.
Why not?
I think we should just be friends.
Everything will be alright.
लाइफ में कितनी भी बड़ी प्रॉब्लम हो उसको बोलो कोई बात नहीं चाचू सब ठीक ठाक है आगे से
the co-president.
And my name is Nick Hill, and we're the 2018-2019 SASA co-presidents.
So before we continue with all the fun and dance that we have just still lined up, we wanted to take a moment to thank all of the amazing people that make this night possible for each and every one of us. We'd like to thank Rachel Dabberton and Derek Bundy from the CLI. We'd like to thank Deborah Kekelek from New Chicago Dining, Melissa Roy in the finance office, and Casey Talbot, our RSO advisor. You guys, we can't do this without you. Thank you so much for all your help and support, even with all of our midnight meetings and all that jazz. And we'd also like to take time to thank Max Ebert here at Mandel Hall and all of the amazing Mandel staff. Give it up for them. Who work with us not only this year, but just put so much time into our organization every year. Special shout out to Vegas and Vanessa. Thank you so much.
We also just wanted to know that Mission SASA has been a year-long endeavor, and it feels amazing to see all the hard work of our creative directors, show directors, and show participants finally come to fruition. But we're not alone in doing this work, and I just want to introduce the rest of SASA board.
Hello. I'm Aditi, and I'm the Director of Operations.
I'm Karini, and I'm the Interim External Activities Director. Treasurer. I'm one of the directors of membership. Hi, I'm Kriti. I'm the other director of membership.
Hey, I'm Ramsha. I'm the co-director of community engagement.
Hi, I'm Zui. I'm the other co-director of community engagement.
Hi, I'm Meghna, director of marketing.
Hi, Apoorva Nanirudh again. We just want to thank you. With this mission, we just want to thank the people who have worked really hard backstage. Go ahead.
Yeah, so first I want to introduce you to our stage manager, Krishna. I also want to give shout outs to our lighting manager, Anushka, our sound manager, Arnav, our audiovisual manager, Tami, and our backstage crew, Reva and Ananya. And I also want to give an extra special thanks to Hari Bengali, the technical director, who's responsible for filming and editing all the skits.
Next, we also want to thank all of the creative directors for each of the acts. They have choreographed and composed and worked really hard to bring all of these to life. So can we just get a round of applause for the creative directors? And finally, we just want to give a shout out to two of our board members who are abroad right now. First off, Sahana Ramani, our events director. Directors for Upsara. We also want to give one more shout out to Anirudh Duvaru, who is also abroad right now. He is our treasurer and the actor who plays Samir in the skits. So he's very talented. They're both abroad in Hong Kong right now, but we miss them and love them very much.
And we want to give one final special thanks to all of you guys, the audience, for giving us your energy and support throughout this entire night, and for just making this possible. Thank you so much. Now we'll find out what happens next.
What does this have to do with our mission?
Man, I'm just trying to graduate. Don't ruin the vibe.
You weren't supposed to see that. I'll pull up the actual video.
So cold. I don't even have my Canada Goose jacket. All I have is my 100% cotton Fab India kurta.
We came to find the meaning of SASA, but we're more lost than ever. And cold.
And hungry. All I've had in the past 2 weeks have been Maggie noodles, no flavor packets.
If anyone hears this message, please come and find us. And bring a charger. I'm on 1%.
This is more serious than I thought.
I know, dude. Maggie with no masala, that's a faith worse than death.
Well, this is all the information that we have. We trust you to finish this mission.
Let's bring it home, fam.
Y'all, how are we gonna do this? Where the hell even are they?
Should we even continue? This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
Come on, guys. We've already come this far. Let's go through the video and see if we can find any clues. Wait, look. There's a do not eat sign.
I've seen that sign before when I was cranking out my paper for housing discrimination in Chicago.
Wow, Zara. Your resume must be stacked. Can you take a look at my resume for my Blue Chips application?
Stacked. Stacked. The stacks! They're in the stacks, you're right!
There are stacks on every level. We have to check each one.
Squad, let's suit up.
Looks like you guys are in need of some serious SASA training. Gang, let's show them some real Telugu action.
Cinema sovita mama, niku cinema sovita mama.
Expelliarmus!
What?
Is that Maggie?
It must be.
Oh my goodness, do you think?
Let's follow it and see.
Guys, it could be a trap.
It's our only chance of finding them.
Okay, well then, do you think I should stay back here and guard the...
Come on.
It's you!
Los Presidentes?
Yes, the new recruits?
Yes. We're here now.
SASA, we need backup. Stat!
जाने नहीं देंगे तुझे जाने तुझे देंगे नहीं चाहे तुझको रब बुला ले हम न रब से डरने वाले राहों में डट के खड़े हैं हम यारों से नजरें चुरा ले चाहे जितना दम लगा ले जाने ना तुझको ऐसे देंगे हम जाने नहीं देंगे तुझे जाने तुझे देंगे नहीं
Okay, let me just get all of this down. Thanks for the debrief. Nikhil, do you mind helping me with this?
And remember when Gadget Guy used up all the space on your phone?
Dude, forget about that. What about the time that a cappella group randomly started following us?
Or the initiation? Why was there couples dance in the middle of that?
I don't know, I kind of liked having backup dancers wherever we went.
My friends were a little weirded out at first, but then they kind of got used to having all that Bollywood music playing around us.
Guys, I think I'm really gonna miss this.
Aww.
By the by, did you guys ever find what you were looking for?
No. After all those hours searching through manuscripts, books, talking to different teams for artifacts, there doesn't seem to be any one object, any one piece of knowledge that could bring this organization together.
You know, if you asked me that 5 minutes ago, I would have agreed. And to an extent, you're right. There isn't any poem, any manuscript, any artifact, any piece of knowledge that can give us an answer. But that's because I think the answer is sitting right in front of us. Your stories, your backgrounds, your interests are all different, but you came together and formed this unbreakable bond. Looking back, I can say that SASA has been a fundamental part of my college experience. I've met some amazing people and met some amazing new friends too. And I think that's the spirit of SASA.
I think you're right, Nikhil. We just want to thank you guys for reminding us what this is all about. Not to mention saving us. I think it's time for you guys to become official agents of SASA, should you choose to accept. Okay, I think we have all the information we need. We think you'll make a fine recruit for SASA.
So, do you have any questions for us?
Yeah, just one. I guess I'm a little confused about what's going on. Should I expect anything out of the ordinary?
Well, I'd get used to a lot of backup dancers.
It's so whack. Yo, Alexa, play Doom again.